Hello, I'm Jeff Ash from Heritage Bank. I'm a mortgage loan originator here, loan officer, and I am joined by Christy Jo Block from eXp Realty. Her office is out of Spicer. How do we position our borrowers, borrowers,
Yep.
For multiple offers for in this market? What makes them be in the right spot and be the most ready too?
So in this market, when you have multiple offers, which I'm still seeing,
Yep.
I mean, it
Seems like it's getting a little better.
Yeah,
I see some price reductions.
Yes, there is some price reductions and some sellers that still think they wanna, start real high and they can always come down kind of thing. But we still are seeing multiple offers. And so in those situations, we coach the buyers for sure. There's things talking to their loan officer, if they can do it, like an escalation clause.
Yep.
So those come into play sometimes if they can make it work. Now, we don't want that buyer to go at the top and just, be house poor. You know what I mean? So then that's conversations with you to make sure that's comfortable.
Right.
But that's one thing they can do. They can do a non-refundable earnest money. They can take out the personal property, what I call a clean offer. Like they can make the offer as clean as they're comfortable. We do see, back in 2020, 21, and into 22, we saw a lot of offers without home inspections.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not the best thing. So when I'm working with my sellers, I would coach them a lot to do a pre-list home inspection. So at least you have that and the buyer could feel comfortable at least having that. So when there is multiple offers, then they feel more comfortable making that offer without a home inspection. So home inspections are huge. And then seller paid closing costs, as you know, is another big one. But just to so when you ask about how they can be competitive, there's lots of things I coach my clients on to make a clean offer, so to speak.
Yeah, I know. I've had that conversation with my buyers too, and just because on my side, they have different frustrations that they share with you than what they share with me.
Yeah.
And, I said, a lot of times for me, I said, we still have to get back to a little bit of the art of the deal. It seems like so much power had been given to the sellers. And I think some of that is coming back, that's like, so I'm supposed to offer this much more. I can't have a home inspection. No contingencies,
Yep.
God forbid I'd have to sell my house or something, as a contingency.
Yep.
Even though we know most of those homes, that's the conversation I'm having too is, so, how does Christy feel about your other house? Well, she thinks it'll sell right away, but you can't put that in there, but you're still sometimes having conversations like, well, we feel like it's going to sell right away. Everything else it's in a perfect, but there are some challenges out there, but some logistical things that we're trying to put into play too without making a bridge loan or, but at least having them in play. Like, what does that mean? And because bridge loans can be expensive, but it's kind of a convenience